You fucking idiot! Why did you fucking kick me out of the fucking chat? If you're seeing this fucking message, I'm really pissed at you. All because you know I was pissed at Garrett for being talkative. If I ever see you in real life, I will fucking murder your family. Let me back in the chat or I will fucking murder you.
It's been a long time coming, and I finally have the opportunity to do this. Welcome guys to my channel. If you're wondering where the fuck I was at school. Prom is coming Saturday and I have no date. Fuck my life. Apparently I haven't been uploading because, let's face it, ever since I reached 1,000 subscribers, I don't really feel that motivated to upload anymore. But if any of you guys have some commentary ideas or someone I can bash, hit me up in the comments. But anyways, let's fucking get started. So this is gonna be like one of the biggest commentaries I'm ever gonna do on this channel, but because this friendship lasted so long. But anyways, it all started in 2016 when I met a guy who was formerly known as bronymult. He was cool at first. He told me that he had autism and all that shit. He was a cool guy, but that all changed in August 10th, 2017. Actually, way before that. I think it was December 2016. That's when real shit dropped. It all started, I was just chilling in an Xbox party. I think I was playing either Halo 5 or Call of Duty. I don't remember. It was back in 2016. I was with Garrett. Garrett was in the party. Bronymult was in the party. And we were all having fun. I was trying to speak, but I kept getting interrupted. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. If I can't stop getting interrupted, then I'm gonna leave the party. So I left the party, and bronymult just decides he can jump in, and then Garrett. Well, I don't know what happened because I left the party and I didn't know what happened. But long story short, that's when the Garrett Simmers bronymult beef started, and then that's when all the dramas in the Skype chat started. Long story short, Keegan, who was known as a Magny back then, I think either that or a sour washing machine, I'm not sure, this was years ago, but all that drama resulted in Keegan kicking bronymult out of the Skype chat, and then there was this.
You fucking idiot! Why did you fucking kick me out of the fucking chat? If you're seeing this fucking message, I'm really pissed at you. All because you know I was pissed at Garrett for being talkative. If I ever see you in real life, I will fucking murder your family. And you! Don't prove me wrong, you fat fuck! I will murder you and everybody you know. Don't prove me wrong! Let me back in the chat or I will fucking murder you. Don't prove me wrong.
Wait, so let me get this straight. If I don't let you back in the group chat, you'll murder me?
Okay, I'll let you back in the Skype group chat, Daddy. Love you. Mwah. Please don't murder me.
And that, my friends, is the story of how his hate base began. Fortunately, I think it cooled down like a few hours later, but it didn't last for a very long time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, like in summer of 2017, the friendship between Garrett, Keegan, and bronymult had stopped. And that's when Bowman started going downhill, because on August 10th, 2017, he started picking on me about the Garrett Simmers drama. And I was like, well, it's just a little argument. Maybe it'll cool off the next day. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. The beef with Garrett Simmers and Keegan versus bronymult is now permanent. It's probably going to be ongoing for like a long fucking time. In fact, it's been going on since 2017. It originally started in 2016, but it cooled down hours later. That was the first beef. This current beef is now ongoing, 2017 through ongoing, all because of fucking Lucas Gloss, but that's another story. But I would just be minding my own business, and suddenly I get out of nowhere, Wait, Garrett's trying to drag me into drama. I feel like I don't deserve to live. At first I was like, dude, leave me the hell out of this. I have nothing to do with this. Leave me alone. This doesn't involve me. Fuck off. Let me enjoy the last days of my summer because I have to go to school on August the fucking 13th. And guess what? He continues to bug me about the fucking drama. He continues to drag not only me, but the Flare League. Well, it's Pyrus, but back when Pyrus was split, it was two clans. It was Justice, I think, or Storm Army or something. I don't know. It was Flare League and Storm Army, but anyways, that's not the point. The point is, bronymult not only dragged me, but he also dragged the Flare League community into the drama against Garrett, which led me to turning against Garrett. All for what? No fucking reason. Just some stupid group chat and some stupid character that Lucas Gloss has a crush on. I mean, what the fuck is this world anymore? Like, I'm serious. Me realizing right now the fact that bronymult used me to get me rated and not him, this is literally me.
Fuck me in the eye. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. I am moving to Jupiter.
And ever since I turned against Garrett, because bronymult dragged me into the drama, guess what? I started getting raided, started getting cyberbullied, started getting my old house doxxed, started getting messed with by my mother's name, not mentioning. And ever since this, my depression would get worse and worse. All because Bowman wouldn't leave me the fuck alone about Garrett. And every time I blocked them, they'd come back and stop puppet accounts, making me have to block those too. And it's fucking, not only is it exhausting, it's frustrating. They also even invited me to raid groups and shit. But that was when they were still against me. Nowadays, I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you that part of the story later. But this is when I was still in the war. Back when I was still vagina riding Jalen Watterson and still dick riding bronymult as his white knight. All because he was getting raided over something that he could have fucking stayed out of, something that he could have kept his mouth shut up. But no, he just had to come in, and look what he did. He got himself in trouble. He's fucked. I literally had zero, and I mean zero reason to hate Garrett. In fact, I could have stayed out of the drama, but Bowman wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. He wouldn't get off my dick. Ever since then, he's been going downhill. He's been never been able to take jokes. He's been over defensive of me, like he's my dad or something. And then in December of 2017, one of the former Pyrus members, not mentioning names, told us that Garrett Simmers got arrested. I was happy to hear the fake news until I realized that it was fake hours later. I don't know who revealed that it was fake, but I don't know. Long story short, it was in one of these videos. I'm not sure if it's public or unlisted. I don't know. Either way, someone made a lie about Garrett being arrested, and that led to him being banned from Flare. Well, temporarily. I think I let him back into the clan days or weeks later. I don't know. But back in January of 2018, which was last year, I was invited to a raid group, and then I wanted to confess. I wanted to not be in the drama anymore. I told them that bronymult had dragged me into the drama. I did that, and that I did not want to be involved. And guess what? They fucking believed me. They believed that I didn't want no beef. They believed that I didn't want to be in the drama, and that bronymult had dragged me into it. Wouldn't stop pestering me about it. But anyways, long story short, was it Flare League or Vista Dynasty? I don't know. I think it was still Flare League until like at the end of February of that year. But anyways, the Flare League Garrett Simmers drama was over. Thank God. But some people in Flare League still hated Garrett, and that's fine with me if you hate Garrett. I respect your opinion, but just respect the fact that I don't want beef with Garrett. However, that wasn't the end of all my beefs I had. While I did squash the beef with Garrett Simmers in the raiding crew, a new beef came up with someone, not mentioning names, but I'm just going to make the story as short as I can. Okay, so basically, he would make jokes out of bronymult or some shit, and he would get pissed. He'd cry like a little bitch, and then he'd get demoted from co-leader and then sent to jail, the Flare League jail. This isn't the only time it happened. It also happened like over the summer. I think it was a few days after X died. But the fact that Bowman couldn't take a joke literally shapes up the fact that he just keeps adding fire to the drama. Get this. He looked up Rule 34 of an underage character in the NSFW channel of the Vista Dynasty server, which led to him getting snitched on by you-know-who. The raiding crew later found out about this, and I don't know why I still trusted bronymult after the Rule 34 incident and shit. I once denied the fact that looking up pictures of an underage character, animated or not, can lead you to jail for God knows how fucking long. I was one of these guys who denied that. Now, I feel like, you know, that would be somewhat true, or I'm not sure. Maybe some people are messed up and portray the underage characters as 18 plus just to not look like pedophiles. I don't know. But either way, it's still fucking fucked up. It's a fucked up world. It's a fucked up internet. Everything's fucked up. Even I'm fucked up mentally because of the drama that bronymult had dragged me to. Thanks, John! But after all that shit, everything just went smoothly until lately. I was talking with a few buddies in the VC, and we decided, you know what, fuck Bowman, we've had it with his shit, he's been doing too much shit, but he hasn't been doing anything lately, so we decided we're gonna fuck him over. So I decided to betray him by posting his Skype message to Keegan in a group chat, and guess what? He fucking throws a fit over it, which leads him to leaving one of my servers, actually one of the pyrus servers, the extended group chat, and later he decides he's gonna blend in with us. But that went so wrong. Decides he's gonna become an asshole to one of the members in Pyrus. I'm not even gonna mention what happened, but I'll provide a screenshot right here. Take a good long look. I may be a joker myself, but that's just way too far. As a result, that got him kicked from the Pyrus clan completely. Thank you, Trollinator. Now listen, I respect you guys' opinion if you still like Bowman, but if you wanna raid against me just because we kicked Bowman out of the clan because we don't like him anymore, be my guest. Otherwise, keep your fucking mouth shut. Moral of the story, guys, don't even try to blend in with people who are not like you. Remember, nobody wants to be a Bowman.
You fucking idiot! Let me back in the chat or I will fucking murder you!